Welcome to the channel. I am Bad Gamer, and this is episode 2 of the realistic coaching career. We lost our first game at Michigan, week 1, but we didn't look too terrible. We were able to scrounger 21 points. The defense is going to get a stop, so I'm hoping that changes. We are playing Coastal Carolina at home in this episode, so let's hope for a better outcome.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Back to pass, it's Reynolds. Got a man. It's
First pass of the game is good for a 3-yard pickup.
On second down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning?
He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get this running.
Hauls it in the first down and more. A quick tackle.
Chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And that's just me being stupid.
And how about that?
Enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. To throw, it's Reynolds. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Miles.
That couldn't have gone worse.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Touchdown, Chanticleer. The defense putting points on the board.
What a bad turn of events. Let's try to run the ball. I don't even think we've done a run play.
Here's the handoff. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Miles. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Alright, 2 run plays and we're all the way up to the 48.
It's 1st and 10.
A little over 20 yards off just those 2 plays. Pop a screen for a good 12-yard pickup.
What they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Ware. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Snagged in the middle, it's Brooks.
4th and inches.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude,
try to go a little
fall forward, and
trick
it's such
play,
a hard play to stop.
bring back
pass
pass.
all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Get his feet down.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Pierce. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. The first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Rides the back and leaves it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hughes. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Bringing the heat. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete.
What
Tried
was
to
that?
extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Nowhere close on that one as he got
I'm seeing we have no
drilled,
time to
trying
pass
deliver the football.
whatsoever.
Now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield.
Burks isn't get us on the board.
Touchdown, Broncos!
Touchdown, Burks.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do
He's
the
about
rest,
to get
right? You
sacked
hit
with
me
Tom
in stride
Brooks.
where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll take it himself.
Man, I'm glad I
And the defense
said block that guy. I would have hated if we'd
pickup
actually
at all
blocked
on
him.
that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Fitzgerald. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. And down he goes back.
Him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Makes the grab on 3rd. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Might be calling a hot route. Here comes the option. He can't corral the pistol
And
from the ground.
that's not how that play is supposed to
And the
look.
defense got it.
Who can have the football? They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Pulls and fired complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted a first
Okay, I
half
guess I
turnover
didn't
can swing
realize what
momentum.
the route was on that play.
Starting from their own 28. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. The give to the back.
God, you know, fucking kidding
dead
me.
in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it, have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Miles. And maybe
I'm playing this
he'll
West
get
Virginia,
back
or
to the
West
line of
Virginia,
scrimmage, but
Western
no one
Michigan.
back.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job.
Looking deep. And that is
Shit,
interception
I was reading the
number
comment.
3 on the day. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
How did we
25-yard
score
line.
21 points against Michigan and shit the bed?
Oh, better look out. He gets
For the wild
on
card
1st
spot.
down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Caught in the backfield, it's Pierce. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
I doubt this is actually going to work.
Throws it back. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Actually worked a little better than I
It's
thought it
nice to
would.
get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not know. The defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders, the shedding
I told you,
blocks and then
one best 1, 2, 3 in the
to the football.
league.
It's impressive.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
3rd down, I got this. I'll take this myself. He makes the read quickly. He calls his number. He has confidence in himself. Goes and
Lighter
gets the
goes
1st down.
tomorrow.
They'll run the option. Find some fresh air. It's a
Oh my god, look at that tackle he broke.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. And the Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at
Vandy's
the
find
15.
us.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
And the big
Oh boy,
defensive
God
front
forbid you
wins
have
the
a little
battle.
speed on you,
No
dipshit.
gain on that play.
Now,
The
this is
Broncos come to the
stupid.
line on 3rd and short, trying to
There's no way this
convert here.
works. Or doesn't run.
Pressure coming.
Run! Okay.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it with the jet sweep. He's not
Motherfucker.
doing it. Quarterback making checks. Tight end now in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going up top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense
Who's already
understands
past
that,
him?
so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the
Oh,
incompletion.
thank you. Now let's see if he's wide open this time.
Wants to throw. Going for
He might be. He-
Western
Touchdown.
Michigan.
Okay.
They took a shot to the end zone and found
All right,
6
we're back
points
on- back in
waiting
it.
on them.
7-point
I
game.
think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open.
Hey,
Right?
he just wanted the ball more.
Straight down the
I don't think that was a
field.
touchdown,
Throw me the
but
football. I got the speed.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Corey Davis is no longer on this team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, he was
Get to him
open.
as he throws.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Got him down.
Why would you?
Base. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces
This is the same shit that happened against Michigan. Just shit the bed in the second half.
Second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this
Makes a grab for a big play. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford
This is not what
a
I
lot of
want.
incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be
Why would we
complete.
do QB sneak on 3rd and 11? Why is that even under coaching suggestions?
It'll be 3rd and long. He's going to take off. There he goes. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
Oh my God.
This could change things.
Alright, first down. Same play. Just flip it.
To the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
Field goal wins it.
Smith
No
dropping the
timeouts.
pass.
Field goal wins it.
Smith
No
dropping the
timeouts.
pass. And he drops it.
Don't have to worry about
just a little
timeouts if we
too
can't catch the
slippery
ball.
in the hands. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged it at the 30 and still running.
Alright, that's game.
as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Oh my god, we don't have a timeout.
Coming up. Takes the easy completion. The offense coughs it up. Defense got it. They're on the run. Crosses midfield. The 30. Running inside the 20. How about this defense slamming the door shut with a fumble?
I forgot we didn't have a timeout.
The offense should be able to run out the clock from here. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
You can look at a lot of
we didn't have a
different
timeout.
statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys,
Okay.
at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple.
I guess I'm like that offensive coordinator from, or the head coach of Chicago. Well, thank you for watching this episode. I am going to go cry myself to sleep now. Remember to keep looking up because that's where it all is. Please like and subscribe.